So it is another hot day out there. It's in the 90s. We took a walk earlier and it it really took it out of me. It's not like super humid, but it's humid enough to just have been, I mean, Avery was panting for a while after we got back, and I have to say that I was pretty drained myself. But I did get some watering done earlier, and now, here's Avery, still recovering, right? Right, Avery? Right? So I'm making another soda. I am making, one that I made like time before last was a ginger caraway lemon sweetened with honey, and so I'm going to try to reprise that, but I'm also going to make, taking the batch up a little bit. Usually I do 2 quarts at a time, but I'm going to do 3 this time. So what I'm doing first is boiling the sliced ginger root and caraway seed, and I'll boil those for 15 minutes and then turn it off and let them sit for 15 minutes. And when I do that, I'm going to put in some of the sliced lemon to get the flavor from the rind. And then when that is done, what I do is I will strain that into the crock, which I have lemon juice from about 2 small lemons, and I'm going to put the honey in there, and then that will dissolve when I strain the warm liquid in after it sets for a while. And then I will add another 2 quarts of just cold water, and when the when it feels like it is cool enough, usually what I do is I will just use my finger as a guide. You don't want it to be too warm because it will kill off the good bacteria that is going to get the fermentation process started. So I will be using this batch, like about 1/2 cup of it, I think. I'll use a cup measure, but I won't fill it all the way up. So I will use, this is what I do instead of making a new ginger bug. I use some of the old one, and you could hear this one's still pretty active. You can see it bubbling there and everything. So I will use that as my starter, and then it'll take a day or so to get active in the crock, at which point I will put it in some more of these bottles, leave them on the counter for a couple of days, and kind of release the tops every once in a while, just so that it doesn't get too explosive. But I've had pretty good luck with it this year, with not like losing a bunch when I open it up, so I think releasing that gas a little bit at the beginning is good. And that'll be my new soda. Last time I made the ginger caraway lemon, it was like really good. It was like one of my favorite ones, and when I used it up, I didn't realize I had used it up. It's like, oh darn, I need some more of that one. So that's what I'm doing today in the kitchen. I still haven't gotten my hydrogen peroxide for making cyanotypes. So I'm thinking that after I get this situated, maybe I'll just hop in the car and go up to Target and get my hydrogen peroxide, so that I can actually make some artwork again. I have not been feeling the artwork at all. I have not, it's, this is a weird summer for me. I'm just trying to get through it without like losing my mind, which it shouldn't be. I mean, things are going back to normal, but even that is interesting. All right, I hope you're all doing well. Bye.